Alright, welcome back to more Deltarune. And you know what? I feel like we've got like 3 for 3 with this now, so let's start off simple. This is the second time I have recorded this episode because I went through, I got to where I wanted to stop things, and my audio got completely corrupted and I had to essentially reset the entire chapter because I saved over it. Because I like to do this annoying thing where I don't save into other files even when I'm doing a playthrough and I end up losing everything. Yeah, we need to stop doing that. This has happened in both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 already, come on. Anyway, welcome back to more Deltarune. Last time we took on Tenna's final board, or second board, or third board, I guess, in literal hell apparently. Also, Tenna's gone evil. And we took on the second round of the sword route, which I'm sure that's going to go somewhere pretty dark. This time, we have made it to TV World. Let's go. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put these on and get on stage. The Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game is going to be a good one, right, Rolsey? Sure, just... Why do I have to be the horse? We're got a bit of a western game here. This was originally supposed to be something, I'm pretty sure, bigger. Toby talked about how there was a piece of cowboy content in the game, and ignoring what everyone thought it was going to be, I'll talk about that some other time. I assume this is what was kind of left of that, the cowboy segment that was cut. I assume it was going to be used primarily on one of Tenna's boards, the cut board 3 ideally, and yeah, that's what's left. I like the aesthetic of this place as well though, it's really cool, all the screens, the like red carpet, the screens that come on, I like the sound that plays when that happens, the Tenna statues and everything, it's really cool. We have a shuttle guy and a shutter. We need those for recruiting. Sharpshoot for now. My hand lashes are so curled. So Shutter is going to be using Shadow Guy's... I'm really bad at it. I can tough photo Shutter and then spare Shadow Guy. Then I'll R-action the Shutter as well. There you are. It's not terribly bad. Oh, this is a very reasonable setup with that, actually. There you go. Nice. Got all the shutters we need. Yeah, I feel like after... I mean, a lot of the criticism with this chapter, I feel like, is that it all feels very samey, and I feel like with the boards and, you know, the green room, you got a lot of the same areas, so... It is very refreshing when you come here for the first time. You can kind of get a sense of this when you leave south from the green room, but this is the first time you get to properly explore this area. It's really cool. There's a few different directions we can go. If we head up here, we've got spinning lances. Ho ho ho! What's up, my gang? I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times and bolo! Find his head. Oh, you want some treats of the trade? To be me, first find an X on the ground. Go in and find it and dig. I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually your controller will break. Father figure will give you a new one. Say ah when he checks your mouth for illness. Then just gargle, rinse and repeat. Have fun, team. So we can examine these controllers and take the Lancer controller, so now we can play as Lancer in the game. If we take all 3 of them, then we can put the controller in and actually control him. We'll get points this way. So I can do that. Oh, also, I should mention, because I had to replay this chapter from the very beginning, there may be a discrepancy in the amount of points I have since the last episode. That's only a good thing. I have more points. I did better in the games. I did fail to get T rank in board 2. Somehow. So, it doesn't really matter though, you don't need T rank, and getting the T room doesn't actually do anything useful, so there is that. I think I got less Dark Dollars as well, and in addition, I was using the vending machine a little bit like I did previously, but I ended up getting an item called the Tenna. This is a unique piece of equipment exclusive to the Gumball machine. It's one of the gold items, and it's the only one like it. If you want to get all the equipment, you'll need to get it from there. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can see it actually increases my defense quite a bit. I will equip it, but I just wanted to show that I got it. We get 100 points though. I'll be honest, I don't really like the idea of having to replay the chapter because it means stuff like that is different, and I kind of want a consistent playthrough, but it's happened 3 times now, I'm kind of tired of it. Anyway, ignoring that. Am I gonna have to fight you again? Yes, I am. So I guess I'll talk about this. The border around TV World is kind of interesting. I remember when this first came out, Toby was like, you know, promotional screenshots and stuff like that exist, and all that good stuff, and this was one of them in TV World. People saw this border, and Tenna's design was essentially leaked. I think that's really funny. Hopefully it never happens again, to be honest. Ooh. There we go. 7 out of 25. We're very, very slowly getting there. You open the treasure chest. We got TV dinner. I'll take that. My storage is also just about the same, I feel. Although I haven't used as many items since I've been playing the game better because I haven't been recording. As we come down this way, yes, we are going to run into a quiz. What's the reward of C rank? That is a cooler. Actually, it's a water cooler, but sure. Who runs the green room concessions? It's Ram. Although Ram is an interesting choice because during the sweepstakes there was a page with Romb as the header, which is weird because Romb isn't even a character. Name would have been cool. Chris's last name is Dreamer. And my rank on board 1 was A rank. On board 1? Was the other answer S? I saw B. I saw B. Okay, over here we have... we've got a puzzle. Okay, these kind of suck. We can switch characters using triangle as well. We want to switch to Lancer for this because, yeah, he can pop these. We need to make them all... What I kind of do with this one is I just kind of hit randomly and hope it gets me somewhere. There we go. Eventually you'll get it. It does tend to work. From here we can switch to Susie, pick this up, throw this over here, and then we can switch to Valsy and become a block. That allows us to get a Revive Mint, absolutely useful. I want to go back in though, and I very quickly want to switch to Susie. I recommend you take this block, throw it over here, and then leave. There's a very good reason for that, and it will save you time in the future. I like that one in particular. I like a lot of these screens, it's really cool.
What do you mean you haven't found the likeness yet? Oh, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right? You guys. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go.
Ah, just like real employment. Oh, it's the Susie Zilla game. We can break the houses down with Susie as well. get there before her. Oh. We have the remaining Pippins we need. I'm gonna get rid of the well, I was just gonna try and get rid of the Shadow guy first. This one is gonna be really rough. Okay, that's fine. No? Oh, that one's really rough. Okay, we can get rid of a Shadow guy and a Pippins if I bet spare and spare. But yeah, on green 4. Nice. There we go. There we go, we can basically just get it. It's easier when there's, yeah, when there's like 4 of them, it's really rough. Nice. That should be all the Pippins, actually, that we need to recruit. House is destroyed! And we get a point for that. Yeah, if you don't do the Susie Zilla minigame either, that's the only instance of it you'll actually see. You are greeted by yet another prison-like location. You question why your adventures features so many of these. This is the dungeon. Press your luck against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages. On my first day, I was taken and brought to this place. I've never met another of my kind. Been a while. I got caught smuggling TV dinners for $dark. But that hasn't stopped me. Wanna buy a TV dinner? Maybe? I don't really need it. We still have a ton of CD bagels. They'll last us, I guess. This jail is still pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. God love me. Oh, the stealth zone! Hell yeah, security lights. That means going stealth mode. I always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris. So we can sneaky on the wall. Hey, Chris. So, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. You and Susie decided to go really fast in every stealth zone. I love this, it's so goofy. This was originally supposed to be a much bigger mechanic as well. Toby talked about how they had an entire, like, music for sneaking, and it was an entire thing in and of itself. And then it got cut for time because I believe the reason was it was just too slow. But I'm glad it made it in some regard. The music was cool as well. You dug through the trash and found 10 points. Speaking of music as well, this is an absolute bop. I just want you to listen to this. Well, not anymore. New enemy! We have a Ribic. We've seen a version of this enemy, I think, before. We can croak on X and mash our way to victory! Almost. Became even dirtier. Woof. Oh, come on. Croak on X. Mash it! There we go. A quiet and smelly boy. Oh, come on. Why is that the attack that I struggle with so much? I don't know. We need 3 of them. Okay. We get some trash. We found 2 points. Not bad. Sure. More stealth. Yeah. It's kind of a pattern to it as well. You can just go. Oh no. Do you wanna let me through? Alright, fine, we go. The water cooler round 2. We can float the water cooler. You asked the water cooler, what are they doing later? water turns pink for a second. Booble. Alright, we've dealt with you before. There's actually something really cool that I actually want to talk about with this attack bullet pattern. I can't right now because it is spoiler related, but it is very funny. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. Noble. I do really like this bullet pattern actually. Like, chapters 3 and 4 have given like some of my favorites in the entire game. I can't wait to get to some of them. I think this is a genuinely fun one to play with. I can't believe I dodged that well. I don't know if I... Okay, well, I don't hit that. It's alright, Booble. Can you say anything other than Booble? It's when they start, like, flip-flopping left to right that it becomes a lot more difficult. I think we got it. Beep. Go for it. Okay, I'm really bad apparently. I'm suddenly very bad. Stop. I think we'll be okay. Nice. Someone was watching you flirt with the water cooler. How nice. Her water was always so nourishing, wasn't it? She was so brave to put herself out there like that. I'm sure you two will be very happy together. But something about the words sounded sad. Alright then. We have some spikes in the way that we can just walk through. Inside the treasure chest, there was another water cooler. Well, there was also 500 points. 500 points was added to your score. Why is this here? It's just there to trick you. Yeah, you get 500 points for beating a water cooler, essentially. It's a really cool reward, and I do recommend getting it. Like I said, you want as many points as you can get very quickly, and I recommend getting them. I'm hoping to have about 3k by the end. We'll see. Oh, we have more of you. Oh no, I'm not doing so well in terms of heals. I'm gonna have to be careful. It became even dirtier. Sissy Snuzz, what's the buzz? Why? My man's almost dead. Oh. Okay, this is fine. I can croak, do that, and then I'll just use a CD bagel. Nice. And yeah, that'll be more than enough. Why? I thought I went under! Turns out I am just getting worse at the game. God damn it. This room sucks, yeah. There's like hallways that you can go down, but it's not exactly clear which ones you can and can't. Over here we have some trash, and over here, 50 points. Don't mind if I do. Trying to get here, 120 points. Nice. And then we simply move on. I'm Silver Sam. This is Punishment Cage B. Having been in both, it's better than Cage A, but not by much. Oh! I forgot to show something off back in the previous room. The one with Golden Sam, I'll meet you by there. There's a chain stopping the way. Take it down. You remove the flimsy chains. Over in the room with Golden Sam and Starwalker, you can't do this with any of the others, but you can examine his tail. Nobody talks to the tail. I came all the way back here to talk to the tail. That's it, that's all I wanted to show. I think it's cool. Alright, back to Silver Sam. This is... oh no, I already talked to you. The boss is looking for cheaters. Yous ain't seen any cheaters, have ya? I'm a cheater. What the? Say to the cage! Incredible. I see that ain't too effective. Okay. Alright. Cool. Good for you, I guess. There you are. It's time for another show. Come on. Cowboy, round 2. I hate this game. I find this really hard. I don't know, when it gets really... Like, they shoot so quick! I find this so stressful. You get points for it, which is nice, but it's just very overwhelming very quickly. I'm kind of glad that's not a full minigame. I won't lie. Oops. I forgot I was wearing it. Okay then. A pile of hay. Ooh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? We slowly unlocked the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume and a mini stable. Rouse Rancher is now unlocked for your castle town. Susie slowly locked the door. Rouse Rancher is now locked for your castle town. Again. The only ranch we need is cool, right, Chris? Yes. Exactly. So stupid. Over this way... And this way we have a puzzle. Again. Okay. I had so much trouble with this particular puzzle my first time, to the point that I know the solution to it by heart without ever needing to really think about it. You take this top path, it's really simple, that entire bottom section doesn't even get used. I remember being so confused because I thought you had to use all the pieces of the bridge and I didn't really know. And you get 300 points for it. Absolutely incredible. That's pretty good. You just sneak around nothing. It's admiring his serious vibes. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can. Inside was Deluxe Dinner. Deluxe Dinner was added to your items. Nice. There is a specific healing item I actually want to get. It's from the Gumball machine, but we should be able to get it with the amount of points we have. Also, there's about 50 shadow guys here. They're struggling. Should we interact with the lawnmower? Well, that's one way to recruit all of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can grind all 25 shadow guys that you need without doing this. I'm sure someone's already done it, let's be honest. But I will assume this is 25 shadow guys all here, in case you didn't. So that's pretty neat. Amazing, you shredded their contracts. Legally, I'm not sure that means anything. But hey, if they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place. Oh, we have saved these shadow guys.
What? She rolled over in her sleep. Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? What? You quit? You can't quit! Ram! Oh, I knew he was a good-for-nothing.
Damn, Chris, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. I remember when I first played this chapter, I really did think that Ram was a girl. It didn't clock for me that they were a guy. I don't know why. Tenna had to explicitly mention that just for people like me. Well, they're having a good time. You hear a jazz concert only consisting of saxophones. You are filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. Nice. Back into... yeah, you guys. I need you for... Castletown. I think this is the last enemy we actually need as well. Bullets increased in volume 2. Did someone turn that back down? Oh, this one's gonna be rough. Okay. Maybe we do Shutter. Yeah. Work it, baby, work it! Shutter makes this incredibly difficult, by the way. I can never tell what direction it's going to go in. My god. There we go. Oh, that just gets them both as well. Yeah, Mr. Tenna's orders. Okay, this one's normal. This might actually be easier. But I'm still getting... God, I'm so bad at this! No, oh, I can just spare them both. Okay. There you go. There's our second recruit. Could have gone better. I'm kind of glad we're not getting graded for these fights anymore, because, man, I suck. Screw you guys. Oh god, I think Shutter genuinely... well, they don't attack necessarily by themselves. Incredible. While they don't necessarily attack by themselves, like when they're with another enemy, it's more just support, but like, they suck. Oh god. Oh, is it this room? Okay, there is a bunch of TV stations. We want to head down to the bottom left, though. No, it doesn't. The quiz questions here are incredibly strict on the timing. But if you get it wrong, you just have to deal with some bullet hell, so that's fine. They don't give you a lot of time, and I'm really bad with very strict timings like that, so that's not good for me. Down here in the bottom left, you'll see that one of these panels doesn't necessarily move. If we examine it, we arrive in the bonus zone. Get 10 points. We get 10 points. Wow, another 10 points. I love the sound that the Pippins make, actually, when you interact with them. It's very satisfying. Fucking icy then.
Hey! What the? My secret bonus zone! Hey! What's wrong with me having the car? They weren't gonna win it? I was just giving it a daily test drive, checking on that sweet breeze. Alright, you little rip-off artist. You think you could take my cookies? Might I remind you, you signed a little television contract. Well, this isn't their contract. Where the heck are their contracts? Fine. You think I care? Of course not at all. Because I've got something you guys will never have. Something big. Something very secret.
Big chest. God damn it. They took everything. I now present to you, without context, the greatest scene in Deltarune. As of right now. Is a suspicious drawer. Open it. Huh? This is... Damn Tenna's coming. Split.
What the? How did this get out here? My secret. Oh, everyone's gonna know it's over. I'm at my limit. If only anyone was here for me. I'd even take that little mailman.
Suddenly the deal maker came out of your inventory.
Trash heap! You kept it. You really do care. What the? Oh, what the, mama, whoa, mama mia, whoa, heck, mama, whoa, hey, mama, whoa, mama mia, what's the, whoa, mama mia, hey, mama mia, what the heck, what the, whoa, hey, mama, whoa, wait, hey, what the, mama mia, heck, what the, whoa, whoa, hey, mama, what the heck, what the, hey, mama, whoa, what? Hell, what the heck, what the, whoa, mamma mia, what the, hey, whoa, what the heck, one more, mamma mia, hey, mamma mia, what the, hey, whoa, hey, mamma mia, oh, whoa, heck, what's the, heck, what the, mama, what the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature? Don't you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend! Oh, my little darling, are you okay? Did that overly small, weird, unidentifiable thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna go someplace safe. Chris, I'm never doing that again.
Deal maker, return to your inventory. Okay. I can't believe they did that. That's so incredible. Finding that my first time. So I found this room by complete accident my first time playing this. I thought this was the way to go, and then I stumbled upon this door, and yeah, ran into that. Absolutely insane pull. One of the greatest things to happen in this game so far. And really cool to see Spamton again. Kind of implies that they can bring back those secret bosses, and also kind of implies that maybe a certain clown around town can make an appearance. That would be nice. A. Choose B. Yeah, generational scene. If we come down to the bottom right, which didn't even mean to come this way, but sure. There is another door that we can access. This one isn't nearly as cool, but still. It's a moral choice. Love or hate. Love wins. Love won. I'm sure that choice has incredible moral implications for the future of this game. Somewhat. Sure. I think you can skip all of the quizzes as well. No. I'm making these decisions in the split moment and I just get it wrong because I'm not really concentrating too hard. Thank God this one's always B though. Yeah, I really struggle with that first question. It's always like, my eyes can't keep up with it, so I just genuinely have a hard time. That's a me thing, not a game thing. Also, it feels like there should be a save point here. Huh. Oh, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? No! Hey, none of yous are supposed to be back here. Oh, that's why there's no save point. I'm Golden Sun. I wish there was a Golden Sun too. I can't help you across right now, all the lights are in the way. I actually kind of forgot that was there, so I'm kind of glad I ran into that. Getting caught actually is cool. Just gonna be patient, everybody's joining us, we've got a nice posse Hey, none of yous is supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. Is it okay if I come with yous? Yeah, we have a whole party. And they're gone. Great. made it to the bar. It's a very Western style bar. My guess is this was also supposed to be part of the Western area that was going to be in the game, and it was also cut, so they just repurposed it here. Come on, it just looks very cowboy. The incense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assaults you. You are filled with the power of the primal invention of fire. Neat. Oh no. Rules card? And don't forget my lovers, Sun Guy and Moon Girl. Chris, get ready for another fight. Ha! Quell your mouth, my dearest Bimbito. We're just here for this snacksy. Goeth on, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't? But if you capture us, won't you earn Tenna's admiration? Oh, please, I am beyond these such shallow desires. For you see, I have already gotten them. My two paramours had already TV guys seconding command, and by the transitive property that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Right, honey one and honey two, and that's how this works, see? See? It's totally how it works, see? Now pick on. How are you guys doing? Each moment with rules is rulesy. Each moment with rulesy is so informative. See, he has us write everything on these cards. The rules card relationship is systemly. Seest thou writeth everything thou feelst on a card, and then when it's time to communicate, thou just throwest them all away, because of everything we three needs. Pattereth my chest is right here in our hearts. What? No, this is just as where I keep my cards. They're stronger, they have like abilities and stuff. It's really just about having the best decky. See, this system really makes me see how bright La Nino is. It's like rules. A rulesy poo. It's like rulesy poo says. A relationship is about, not being alone, and with two partners you are, less alone. And the higher your collective, stat total, becomes, and the, stronger your combo attacks become. All I know is each shining moment I spend with the rulesy poo makes each drop of El Niño's presence that much more precious. Fear not, I have given up the path of violence. Never against shall we cross swords, for I have found love, lovers. Those who shouldst adoreth me, and changeth my socks, and changeth my worms, and changeth my cereal, and watcheth little Lancer, and moisten his eyes, and shineth a light in his mouth to see if he's sicky, and shineth a light in his hands to see if they're sicky, and shineth a light in his mouth to see if he's sicky too. My lovers, oh lovers, it would be cool to have more. You go. Guys, see, it actually doesn't work. We had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not seconding command. So, heads together. What are we going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, haha, I know, we shall not fight. Unless we did, non-violently. Please don't start a battle. Okay. But what if I do? Oh, he's so funny. I must defeat thou, so TV Guy recognizes my glory. But fear not, the four of us needs not attack thee, for what is a show if thou does not act? The effect of the rules card, you can only act. Everyone acted out their performance. Yes, yes, non-violence, big ups, my friends. Now for my act, I shall hire people to shoot with you. So we have some shadow guys. They have fairly different bullet patterns in this fight as well. I actually kind of like it, even though I'm really bad again. My god. I can only act. And keep dancing. Kind of reminds me of the oh, what were their names? The Sweet Captain Cakes from Chapter 2, except more interesting. Sorry. Whew, what a battle, am I right? Hey, we're gonna get our asses kicked just dancing around. There must be something we can do. Oh, a dance battle, deal me in. Lancer, hey. Lancer, help us. We must use his rules card and... I see. Don't worry, I'm on the case. Lancer used the Lancer card. Now you can... Lancer? Lancer, don't bother Sir Daddy while he's harming your friends. The planes do kind of track where you're going, so it's actually not that hard to avoid. So with Lancer, we need to basically hit it on Lancer's icon at the right time. If we wait around a little bit, though, there's something I actually really want to show off that's a lot of fun, if I can get it to work. The icon will change eventually, and I recommend doing it in this first part of the battle because it's much easier. Just wait for the icon to change. I don't know if you can get it a second time, so just try and get it the first. Nice. Once Toby Fox comes on, make sure you get him in time, and this happens.
Challenger!
Incredible. We get a little Smash Brothers reference, and that's about it. Fretteth not my recruitsy, from now on thine salary shall be most resplendent. Sure. Oh, I really like that that's a secret as well, though. It's cute. With that, we can actually play it properly now. It is going to get faster with each one, though. I keep hitting that one at the wrong time. You will see if I have secretly trading cards with TV Guy. One rules card for his debit card. Try and lead it. I would say that. So if I go the fourth one... Yes, we got it. Because I kept trying to hit it on 5 and I always hit 4, so it seems to be the better way to go. It's fine. Not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. Alright, and now we have Shadow Guy, but they're a task. Sure. I'm looking at like the rules in the background. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry, I've become a big cuddly ball. I don't think this is what I asked for. Legistiani? You don't even have guns. Okay, I see. You're a little bit fired, bites the way. Next! Don't worry guys, I'll get a refund on that one. You may have gotten rid of my goons, but can thou defeat the power of love? Honeys, oh my honeys. I did not know that you could just straight up skip that entire phase, wow. Good stuff. We need to avoid the rules and we need to hit the Lancer, basically. Avoid the rules. I feel it. We're stronger, we're growing as a throuple. I actually didn't know that you could skip that second phase, yeah. Go lefty. Go lefty. Go righty. Okay, guys, pause it for a second. So I have a laser pointer. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, go. This follows a set motion. If you know where it's going to go ahead of time, it's fairly simple to avoid. Over here. A little over there. Nice. If I can get this right. 3, 4, 5. Got it! I can't believe that worked. That actually might just be enough. Look! El Niño and El Niña are separate as... No, I think freaking not. I think thou miss thine vitally fact. Thereupon the three of us are in a teamy relationship, just like you guys. The hell are you talking about? Like us? Wait, you guys aren't a thingy. No. Not now, honey. I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore. El Niño. I'm sorry, El Niña. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine. I'm sorry, my dewdrop. The weather should always stick together. Ah, just as planned, the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave. Hey, listen, Dad. The guys with big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. We get $1,040 dog. Oh, my sweet cloud. After you. No, my sunny moon. You go first. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hot, but really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. From now on, the only lover I need is someone I can share the sky with. Stowaker. Looky, I said it's what I cameth for. It is a competition, but Rules Card might be the funniest character in the game. This whole arc with, like, the throuple and the relationship is so good. It might genuinely be the funniest thing that this game has done so far. And I think it's good competition with, like, the entirety of Queen's character in Chapter 2. But I'm not gonna lie, I really, really fuck with this particular sequence. And Starwalker going with them. You know what? It's the happy ending. We'll take it. With that, we have made it a good way through TV World. I don't actually know how much is left, to be fair. But I think it feels like a good place to stop here. So, yeah, we'll carry on next time, I guess. Bye for now.